Hi, it is Percival18 here. Today I'll be doing a deck profile on Abyss Actors. Abyss Actors is also from the anime Arc 5, but it never once won a duel. It duel against Ancient Gears, Speedroids, Goyos, and then Galaxy Eyes, or Cypher, what do you call it. So the deck profile is basically, you could just only run one of Evil Heal. You don't summon it that much, but when you summon it, it usually makes their attack 0. That's basically what this card does. I don't use the Pendulum effect that much. Odd Eyes is your searcher. This is probably your main searcher for the Abyss scripts, so you want to run 3 of these since its effect is very good. So basically, once you special summon it, they can't activate trap cards. However, they can activate counter traps like Solemn Warning and Solemn Strike. You can still get straight. It just can't be in Ballman's Trap Hole and like Torrent or tribute those cards. During the battle phase, they can still use Mirror Force, so be careful. It's not immune to traps. Free 2 Sawatari, or you can run 3 of them. He's a pretty cool card, since basically it's a wall card, and after you get destroyed, you can summon another Abyss Actor, which is pretty cool. So you can summon Heroine or any other Abyss Actors, which is lower level. So he's pretty good to use. And then we have Abyss Actor Wild Hope. This card is very helpful since you'll mess up your skills. He can basically help you fix your skills, and he can also pendulum summon this guy thanks to this card. And his monster effect is really decent too. Now, Pretty Heroine, basically this card, you use it to reduce their attack damage, and also you can search for your Abyss script card also when it gets destroyed, or recover Abyss Actor from your extra deck to your hand, which you probably need it for level 1, like Abyss Extra. And then we have Supporting Dandy. This card I don't really use that much. I can say probably run 2 at least. Like I could probably just run more bits. You can run 3 of this instead, so you can basically side deck, I guess. I don't use it that much. And then we have Funky Comedian. It's basically just a scale of 8, but you can also get more attack damage thanks to its effect. So you can basically tribute it, so then you can make Superstar King more attack damage. It's only until the end phase though. Now this card basically helps you search out for your skills, but only if you have your opponent has a monster. You can use it to special summon it. It's basically a pendulum effect, but you can still normal summon this and still use effect also. So you can set your skill, then you can put Wild Hope, then or Superstar as your skill, and then you can use Wild Hope effect to make the skill level 9. Then you can pendulum summon. So that's basically what Abyss Actor Extra does. Now to the Abyss scripts. So this is basically your main MST card, but you can't destroy sets though. You can destroy their field for each Abyss Actor on board. If you have an Abyss Actor in your extra deck, you could search for Abyss Actor cards script from your hand with different names. So if the MST again has that second effect. This basically heals for each Abyss Actor cards on your field, or if this card is destroyed and you have extra Abyss Actor in your extra deck, you can basically draw until you have 5 cards. So it's similar to that card until you have 5 cards, but only if they destroy this set card. Sometimes they really would twin twist through this, so you could draw some cards. This can basically destroy their extra deck, but only if you destroy the monster though. And also, if this card is destroyed when you have a Abyss Actor in your extra deck, you could look at your opponent's extra deck and banish 1 extra deck from their card. So if they still MST this, you can just select whatever the annoying extra deck they have in your card. You can just banish it. But it's banished free time, I don't know why. Fantasy Magic basically equipped to a Abyss Actor. Once attack, the monster attacks will return back to the extra deck if it's a Fusion, Exceed, Synchro, or whatever. If it's an effect monster or normal monster, you just return back to hand. And if it's destroyed by having it set, then you basically target one card your opponent controls, place it on top of the deck. It's pretty meh effect. This is basically your Magical Mallet, Ignite Reload, and this is your Escape Coach. Very similar to the anime effect, except it has the X effect, which is the set effect. If they MC this, you basically get to nuke their whole field. Now, Scrap Iron Statue, this card's optional, but basically it can negate Pendulum's Scales effect. Like, you know, the Cliffords, you can negate them. And then you have your Other Searcher, but you need to have 2 Abyss Actors on your Pendulum Scales. Then you can search 2 and put them in your extra deck. And then you can set ready for Pendulum Summon next turn. The extra deck is just extra. You don't really need a Dice Up because I hate a 2-play Lightning. A Cowboy, Beetle, you'd use it to make a lock with Escape Coach. And that's pretty much it. This deck was used by Shingo Sawatari in the anime, and this is the playable version, not anime. I have the anime version uploaded a long time ago, so it is the Abyss Actor deck list. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.